1 2 1 2. What's up? How y'all doing? What's the deal?
What's good? What's good?
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. We got a big show today. You know, Doc got quite a few hot topics that's going on, stuff that's trending. You know, not too positive though, but we need to talk about it. You know, and give y'all our take on these things that's going on. So without further ado,
The Beat 139, featuring Doc, Don Vito, and Keith Cash. Harlem's #1 show.
what up, Doc? What's going on, man?
What's good? What's good? How y'all doing out there? Before we introduce ourselves, we definitely want to give a shout out to everybody who's been supporting us. You know, Knowledge, Graham, Fishburne, all the guys out there who've been supporting us. You know what I mean? We'll give a shout out to you guys, man. We need y'all to hit that like button, that subscribe. You know what I mean? That Cash App up there, if y'all, you know, finding your heart, y'all.
That call-in number.
The call-in number, y'all definitely want to call in. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to introduce ourselves. Doc Shake the Block, y'all know what it is.
Keith Cash, the brand ambassador.
Don Vito, voice for the peoples. I want to, you know, the B139, we want to give our condolences to Tip Dog and family, right, Doc? You know?
Definitely want to give our condolences out, for we knew him for a long time.
Yeah, what happened to him was very tragic, man. And that's one of the topics, right?
Yeah, we could definitely touch on that.
You want to start with that?
Yeah, start with it.
I mean, you know, I know him, but you know him a little better than me, but I watched him growing up. Phenomenal basketball player, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when we talk about street ball, he's one of the legends in street ball, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of dribbling skills and all that, you see dudes in the NBA trying to do, even with them dudes that play with the, what was them dudes
And
called?
one.
ESPN One.
And
Even
one.
all that stuff, that came from uptown.
Yeah.
Some of that came from the Bronx, some of that came from Brooklyn and Queens as well. But Tip Dog was one of them dudes, man, when he pull you out,
Yeah.
he call you out and he told you to spread four corners, he about to do something real
And he
wicked
was
to
one
you,
of the
man.
young ones, too. Playing
Hey,
big,
man,
with the
I used
big
to love to
boys.
watch that
Yeah,
dude
he's
play,
a
man.
beast.
Huh?
He's a beast. Yeah, he's
I used to love to watch him
he
play,
was
man.
physically strong.
Right.
Strong as an ox.
Yeah.
A pure point guard.
But he's a strong dude that wasn't tight.
Yeah,
Like, he
yeah,
was
yeah.
loose with it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, I messed
And his
with
handles was phenomenal. So we want to, you know, give our condolences to his family and friends. You know, we friends with him too. And may he rest in peace, man.
Yeah, definite, man. I'm gonna let Keith talk also. Definitely, like Vito said, man, he gonna be missed. He had a great turnout for his candlelight and his funeral is next week. You know, we'll be in attendance.
Yeah, man, this was big, man. We just was partying with him, man, at the Heaven Up in Harlem cookout. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just like everybody has to live life. Everybody got to pay attention, got to do the right thing. You know, things happen. One day the person is here, next day they actually gone.
I want to give another a moment of prayer and condolences to my brother Dot. You know, my man Dotto, you know, Harlem American brand. You know, his father passed away a couple days ago, you know. So, you know, God bless his family too, man. You know Dotto, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know Dot from Harlem, you know, fashion guy and all that. Well respected, man. His father passed away too. God bless his family and all
God
that
bless.
stuff too, man.
Definitely.
God bless.
God
Yo,
bless.
You know, like
yeah,
the
man,
show.
that was my guy. That's like I have my bucket hat on.
Yeah.
That's all he do is wear bucket hat. As soon as he come to the spot, dog, the sister, everybody call me Yo Cash. Pops is there, man. God bless his soul, man. And
Definitely,
shout out
God-
to the
God
family.
bless him.
His father's one of the original OGs in Harlem, man.
Official.
Like he owned Mad Brownstones and all that early in the game.
This guy's official.
Oh, official tissue. I mean, he ran. He back there with the Bumpy Johnson era and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
That
So
was my partner.
he lived a long life. So he passed away, but he passed away old.
And he kept fighting.
He kept fighting.
He kept fighting.
Yes, he kept fighting, man. You know. So without further ado, what we got on the table?
On the table, speaking of like situations with like fathers and sons and things like that, Ksoo. Ksoo is a guy out of Florida. They caught their case that back.
What is he? A rapper? What is he?
Ksoo is a rapper.
A rapper.
Okay, let him.
Ksoo is a drill rapper. He's from Jacksonville,
Jacksonville.
Florida. Him and his other guy, Scotty, they was drill rappers. They was influenced by Chicago drill, so they kind of in Jacksonville picked it up where they beefing with each other. Got same of the similarities how the youngest in Chicago do gang, right? So they've been beefing, been backing a lot of killings. So Ksoo and another guy named Scotty killed someone, and the police was on their ass. They ran into a lady house, a white lady, basically kidnapped her, but they in the house. They got away from the cops and stripped and used her husband clothes. Her husband wasn't in the house, and he called his father and told the father to come pick him up from the location. The father came picked them up from the location, and the father drove them back. So they got caught down the line. So the father got caught up in an indictment for aiding and abetting. And so the father was a street guy. His name was Blue. He was known in Florida. And they said he was with the shit. The crime goes so crazy because they had another brother. They was at a concert. They had another brother that rapped, was older. And it was three brothers in the car, the father and all of them at a show. They ran up and shot up the car, killed one brother. The father got hit, but the dude Ksoo didn't get hit. So that's why the retaliation came back. So the father took the stand against Ksoo.
Unbelievable.
And he's street guy. This guy's street guy. But,
Yeah,
and then it came out that he told years ago. He told
That's
maybe
what I'm trying to tell you.
like 20 years ago.
Yeah, so we got the photos on the screen right there. You know, the father and the son, as you can see.
Disgusting.
And my thing is this, right? Because I'm not confused, but I want to get on this, right? So, first the father came and rescued him,
like Alpo, right?
right? First the father came and rescued him.
Yeah.
Because and then once you rescue him and you get the case, now you're going to go on the stand on
Then
him.
you bury him and put the dirt on him.
Right. What kind of games he playing, man?
And they're gonna get life. They this blue trial. The father. I wish you could play the audio. Maybe Jay can find it.
I mean,
Y'all see, he said that's
what
your
kind
son?
of time is he facing?
They got life. They got a couple
His
bodies.
father is facing.
No, the father gonna get 70. For him cooperate getting 78 months. But they've been down since.
If he
2021.
didn't cooperate, what was
Father,
gonna happen?
20 years. Out of the 20. Because out of the 20, you're doing 17. Because his role was just, they knew he had nothing to do with it. But he
Got
just
nothing
picked
to
him
do
up.
with it, man. Once you involve yourself, you got to hold that down. Got nothing to do with it.
And he tried to say, yo, I ain't know. You knew what they was doing. Because they said the father was with it. Like, yo, y'all got to go get, and just brag about his son. And his father said, my son is a hitter.
Yeah.
It's like bragging about his son.
My son is a
He
hitter.
might as well be dead. Like to walk around, whether somebody does something to you or not, just to walk around in the streets of Jacksonville knowing that you told on your
His
son.
father is lunch meat right now, man. I mean, even though he got the 78 months and he come home,
Oh, that's gonna feel like life.
that's, it's not over.
The father may come home after this because they got 4 years in.
Oh yeah.
They got locked
Innocent
up
state
2021.
So how you gonna walk?
He
in
got
the streets,
4
man?
years in. He probably
how
got
you
a
gonna
few
walk in
months
the
left.
streets? How you gonna walk? in the
Remember,
streets
this guy,
doing
like
it?
he said, he's a hitter. The pops, he believes
No,
that.
the son is a hitter too.
But
The
I'm saying the son
yeah.
is over with. He's cooked.
Yeah, he
we're
cooked.
never seeing. Unfortunately, we never seen.
Is the
him.
father in the game?
The
father was it.
Like he was
was
but
it.
he's kind of with them because he went to the show. I told you when the other brother got killed. The other brother, because it's three brothers.
They got hit first. They hit them up first. They
Killed
caught them
the
in the
brother.
car. Hit the
father
brother.
got shot,
the
too.
The father got shot. So the retaliation came from him, Ksoo, and his boy going back.
And
they
the other
knocked-
son
they
locked
knocked-
up. He
they
told-
knocked the nigga off.
And
Police
he
on their
gonna
ass.
tell one of the other son because there's two sons he snitching on. The other son trial comes up, I think next month.
So what?
The other son ain't. He has his charges. He ain't got no bodies, but his got. He gonna snitch on
He
his
got
son too.
weapon charge.
Like maybe some shootings.
This story is all.
You ever hear what they
crazy.
say, man, on Hot 87? How they say, man, Florida has the most.
Oh yeah, the Florida and the Bronx.
Florida and the Bronx, right? Florida and the Bronx.
Florida and the Bronx.
It's
got
nothing
the
but
crazy.
the
Yeah, the crimes
craziest
you hear.
people,
Yeah,
man.
that's true.
They do the dumbest
They do
shit. When
dumbest
we look
shit,
at
yeah.
the
And
dumbest shit.
PA.
No, but not like Florida.
Yeah,
and,
not like
and the
Florida,
Bronx.
yeah.
Charlamagne hit down the head. Hit down the head. Because every time he do, you hear the crimes. You be like one person was sitting there caught a raccoon in the Bronx, and was bathed in the raccoon. Remember? I said, yo, it's crazy. And that's in the Bronx. They do the dumbest shit.
This
So-
situation
so-
with Ksoo is
So
unacceptable.
they
on
Bloods
the
or
highest
Crips?
level.
No, they don't
No.
got. They got their own gang.
Okay.
It's not Bloods or Crips. They call themselves as ATK, something like that. Everybody, something
dealing with
everything
down
is
with their
killing
area.
shit.
Something in the
Yeah.
block type.
And then the dude Julio Fulio, y'all heard of him,
Yeah,
right?
Julio.
That's who they beefing with, and their crew killed Julio Fulio a few months ago. And they tracked
What a
him
life,
down.
what a life,
All
man.
of them in jail right now.
What a
Everybody.
wasted life.
All of them in jail, yeah. But
Yeah.
how can you tell? I wish Jay find that video. He said, "Yeah, that's my son. He killed him." He took the stand on his son.
Wow.
And he OG, they call him OG Blue. He was like a known dude. Dudes were scared of him, like the father. And he just called. He said, "Shit." They said, "Why you told?" He said, "Shit, I got 2 6-year-olds and 6-year-old daughters. They
So
want
what
me to go
happened
to the
if you
daddy-daughter dance.
So what
and
you,
I got an
what you would've
8-year-old
did if
daughter."
You killed the nigga. What you gonna do? Like you been doing that.
Yeah.
You been having. What about when he was 6?
Look at this nigga. He's sick. He a sick man right there. Like.
Wow.
We gonna play the clip for y'all, man. We definitely gonna play the clip for y'all. But yo, that's crazy though.
Yeah,
Like I
that's-
couldn't. The son did. Yo, this is just the son's face. He's like, cause they looked up to the father.
Yeah.
Cause the father was older and he had a rep.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
wanna
But
be
then
like
it
that.
came out that he told years ago. His Durk came out. He was a foreman.
Good.
Like 20 years ago.
So
He-
they originally from Florida or they came
Jackson.
to
Call.
Georgia?
No, they from
Anybody that
Jacksonville.
act like that, you from
They
Jacksonville, that's
Jacksonville.
where you from. Nobody moves to Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing popping. Right?
Yeah.
Wow. That's a hell of a story, man. I don't even know how to put that together. I'm trying to figure that out.
Think about your sons. You seen this, and wait till Jay play the video. And the other son just he put his head down like.
So how old
They
is
gave
this,
him
how
the
how
boot
how old is this kid?
Ksoo is 26.
So you think that do you think that he had conversations with his sons before he did it?
He told niggas, y'all gotta go back and get back. They said he was like, yo, after he got shot, y'all go get that hit back. And they say he be bragging about his sons like his sons is hitters. His sons and he talks that shit. Like I got my son.
On January 15, 2020, prior to the murder of Charles McCormick, were you aware of what was going to happen to him that day?
No,
Did you participate in any of the planning of the murder of Charles McCormick?
no,
Were you present when Charles McCormick was murdered?
no,
Did you know that was going to happen before it happened?
no.
When did you find out Charles McCormick was going to be murdered? Or, excuse me, when did you find out Charles McCormick had been murdered?
After I picked up
Like it's over. He knows it's over.
On January 15, 2020,
He gotta go try with-
prior to the murder of Charles McCormick, were you aware of what was going to happen to him that day?
no,
Did you participate in any of the planning of the murder of Charles McCormick?
no,
Were you present when Charles McCormick was murdered?
no,
Did you know that was going to happen before it happened?
no.
When did you find out Charles McCormick was going to be murdered? Or, excuse me, when did you find out Charles McCormick had been murdered?
After I picked up Scotty and Butter.
So that would be Leroy Whitaker and Dominique Barner.
Yes.
You indicated you picked them up. How did you know that they needed a ride on January 15, 2020?
My son called me and asked me to go give Scotty a ride.
Which son?
Kareem.
Abdul Jr.?
Yes.
Do you recall what Abdul Jr.'s phone number was that he communicated with you on that day?
I think it's 904 624 36 94 84.
3684?
Yeah.
Do you recall what your phone number was back on January 15, 2020?
904 866 2370.
Now, sitting here today, you realize that you are testifying against not only co-defendants, but family members.
Yes.
Why are you doing that?
I have a number of reasons.
And what are they?
I got some health issues. I got 2 6-year-olds and and an 8-year-old daughter. And, you know, when my 8-year-old daughter asked me when I'm going to come take her to the daddy-daughter dance.
Objection, hearsay, relevance.
Overruled. You can answer.
When she asked me over each year when I'm going to come take her there, and I keep letting her down. Then my 6-year-old son, when he asked me if I'm going to come to his football games, come take him fishing. My other 6-year-old, he asked me, when I'm gonna come see him, when he begging me, please come see me, Daddy. He wanna teach me how to play the game, but he don't know where I'm at. You know, things like that. My health issues.
What health issues do you have?
I have diabetic. I'm diabetic. I'm on high blood pressure. I suffer from congestive heart failure. I just found out June 25th that my kidneys is failing rapidly.
Has becoming a witness in this case negatively impacted your relationship with your entire family?
Nobody should go to his funeral.
Well, I really don't have no more relationship with my family, besides one person.
So a part of your family completely cut you out?
Yeah.
When people know that you're cooperating, does that make it easier or harder for you when you're incarcerated?
Well, it make it harder for me.
What about when you get out?
Extremely harder.
Is cooperating in this case something that is easy for you to do?
No, this is the most hardest decision I've ever had to make in my life.
It's easy for you to do,
He
man.
cooperated before. That's
All
why
right,
he
but
said
listen.
that.
So check this out.
He
Right?
cooperated before. That's why he
Check
said
this
that.
out, man. Check this out. Father's a punk, right? But here's my deal, right? It's a thing where it's Doc over here laughing, right? Because this dude is a straight clown. Like, it's funny, man. It is funny. Like, all this stuff you mentioned, you already knew prior to what happened, man. You just using that as an excuse. Ain't nobody buying it.
Yeah.
And remember, you got to go in. You ain't going home.
Nah, he
So
still
you
in.
gonna have
They
a
in
rough
jail.
bit.
They in jail.
You gonna have a rough time, man.
He got like a year left.
He got a rough
Then
time.
he
Man. He
coming
in
home.
population.
I don't know. But
They
yo,
get hit in the cheese factory too. He gonna have a
yo,
rough
the
time.
nigga said,
Yo, that's sad, man.
they said, why you cooperating?
I got a
He said,
6-year-old,
I got
and
two
6-year-olds,
and
and
an
8-year-old.
8-year-old.
Daddy,
They was
daughter.
on daddy daughter dance.
Daddy, daughter day, and my son, Dad, when you gonna come home and take me get some ice cream? Hell about
He
it,
said, my
man.
6-year-old said, I want you to teach me how to play the game. You know, don't ain't think about no fucking game.
That
Like,
nigga-
cut it out.
Hey, come on,
He
man.
know how to play the game.
Yeah.
He's an
Y'all gonna
expert
help me
at the
play the
game.
Jay,
game.
what's
like-
going on with
teach
these
him
dudes,
how to
Jay?
play the game.
Yeah.
Come on, Jay.
Yo.
He said he had bad kidneys. He's supposed to eat that. Like,
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to eat it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you going out.
Yeah,
He talk,
man, come
I got
on,
diabetes.
man.
Let's call a spade, fellas.
Yeah.
Dirt bag.
Yo,
Punk. Hey, call us
Yo.
646-628-4264. And let's give us your comments on this punk ass nigga
yo,
that's
but you
on the
heard
joint.
when the
Excuse
prosecutor
my
said,
French, man. I don't
this
like
is
that.
easy
man.
for you,
This
right?
easy for
you.
Because he know he cooperated
spinning
before.
him. Yeah, spinning
Because
him,
no,
yeah.
he know he cooperated before.
Yeah.
Because he's a
He
foreman.
said, no, it's the hardest thing I ever did in my life.
Like, stop. You
Yeah,
done it
right.
before. You done it before.
Let's add some context on people, man. This guy has been known
Somebody
to cooperate.
please call in. 646-628-4264.
So the thing is, they called.
Yo,
the
Knowledge,
father.
one of y'all call
So he
in,
was
man.
trying to say, what he was trying to say was, because y'all ain't hear the whole thing. He was trying to say, I'm minding my business. They called me. He trying to act like he ain't know what he was picking them up for.
And you just told me the story.
He tried to act, but he trying to say like they just called me.
Do you
to
think
pick
that
them
his
up.
son, because remember the other son called, not the one who actually did the crime.
Yeah,
the
the other
other son, the older one, called, say, yo, go pick Vito up. He done laid them, he done got some get back, because you know that's what he had to
They
say.
probably
We
said
finally
that.
got some get
I believe
back,
they had to say something for him to that emergency.
and he
He
went,
had to
and
mention
he went
something.
and got him.
Because you're not gonna not like that, but when you want to get out of there, you want to show somebody the urgency. Like right now, if I'm chilling and I say, yo, come pick me up, you gonna bullshit. You might not pick me up. You gonna get there when you get there. But so I agree with you saying. I do believe they might have said, yo, they might have said something in code where this will happen.
Yeah.
You got to
let's
come
take it
get
back
us.
a little bit though, because I need a little more clarity. So they did what they did, and they ran into some white people's house.
They kidnapped her because the police was on their ass.
And they switched up the clothes.
They took
so
the
it's a
husband
lot more
clothes.
to the story.
Yeah, they took the husband clothes.
Right, it's a lot more to the story.
They took the husband clothes.
Yeah, this is a story.
Yeah.
They did the real thing. Like
they showed on camera they run
at
the girl house.
They ran for the police.
Yeah, it
ran
is.
for the police. Made the move to try to get out because the young son didn't even call his pop.
Mm-hmm.
He called his brother.
Yeah,
like I got them niggas. Blah blah blah. Come get me.
And they gave him the address.
Went called pops because that's who the king is.
Yeah, they look up to their pops.
They look up to him
because he had a name in there. His name Blue.
Right.
He got some get
so
back.
they'd have been better off if they would have just did what they did and not call the pops.
But
they tried to get out.
See, they needed a ride because they was kind of far from
and
where
down
they
there
at.
dark and all that type of shit.
So no, bro, they killed the dude.
Wow.
And they grabbed the lady and they robbed. They ran her house. So they got charged for kidnapping, and they took her husband's clothes and switched the clothes.
And you ran to a white lady house, not a black
white
lady.
Yeah.
That's
they went into whatever house I think she was going in. And you can see them running through the joint. You can see them.
Wow.
They was on camera that they showed them running through there.
So they got the whole
How
thing.
much later
they
did they
stuck
catch?
in the house.
How much later did they catch?
They was on the streets for a little while after that.
Oh, okay.
They ain't get caught the same day because the father was able to pick them up and drive them.
So how
home.
did they get the pops?
I think because surveillance shows. I think it showed it. And they locked all of them up in 2021. They killed the dude in 2020. And in 2021, they've been in jail since 2021.
Pops had one job to do. The second they pick me up, I'm looking at them niggas like this. It's a waste of time. I'm never gonna give them anything over my name.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Bro, like Jay said.
You went to pick Niles up. I know I gotta eat.
Like Jay said,
come on, man. That's a no-brainer,
You
man.
already sick, though.
You know
Ride
what I'm talking
out.
about.
Have your name, your legacy.
But that's what he wanted. Remember, he created that whole.
All his
narrative.
kids, all his sons,
He
were
created
street guys. He has a lot of kids. I think he's getting a couple.
He never
hours.
told
He's getting a couple hours.
So you don't want better for your kids?
No, he never. No, he never.
Oh, no,
told
yes,
They
you do.
bragged about them like, yo,
want
my
better,
sons is
but,
hitters.
Hold on, but here's my deal. Because he got a bunch of kids, right? So you want better for the 2 6-year-olds who want you to go daddy,
And the 8-year-old,
daddy,
the three,
daddy,
the little,
daddy,
No, that's
daddy.
because they
three
caught.
young ones.
That's because he caught.
The 3 young ones.
Right, but what I'm
He had
saying.
3 young kids.
So you want better for the 3 younger ones, but the other ones you want them to be shooters.
The older ones, yeah.
What kind of shit is that?
Yeah. They say he bragged about it. Like, yo, they
nasty
said when he
work.
got hit up, and the other son got killed. Because the other son just finished, the other son was a rapper. He just finished performing. And they all jumped in the car. I think it was an SUV, the 3 brothers, him, and I think it was a woman in the car too. Maybe his mom or somebody he probably
It's a hell of a story, man.
And they ran and killed the other brother. And the oldest brother they killed. And the pop got hit. And he's like, yo, you know we got to get that get back. And they say he was kind of like, 'cause he's older, so he probably more smarter than them, like strategic. And that's why he jetted and went and got them. Because like Keith said, I don't know for a fact, but I definitely believe they
So you
said
got
something.
an older son, right? We ain't gonna go with the rest of the family, right? You got an older son. You got a beef with a dude in the street. You gonna get your older son to hold your shit down?
Nah.
Huh?
No.
You gonna get it another way, or it's not gonna get my
You
kids.
don't
ain't
want
getting
your
involved
son.
with
Exactly.
nothing.
But if
I'm
He
not
likes
telling my
that.
son to
if
do
you
nothing.
He likes
if
that.
you feeble-minded, yeah, I want him in the
God,
game.
They like that because
I want him
they
in
say
the
it's
game.
strong. They had a lot of shooters in their crew. They was like going back and forth.
you want your son
So
to be shooting.
he was kind of like, yeah, this is my
He
crew.
happy that it was
like
his
he got a
son
strong crew.
that got to get back and not me and Doc.
But this dude is on the stand telling.
He straight telling.
It don't even make sense to me, man. He ain't no gangster, man. Cause gangsters don't never tell, man. What some of them do.
Get the likes up.
He got a
He ain't no gangster. He's just
6-year-old.
a hood nigga. That's a
He
blood.
got a 6-year-old.
He got 2 6-year-olds and an 8-year-old. So he got 3 young kids.
Yeah,
Well, he got twins.
Must be twins.
He
Unless
got-
it's
he got-
his other girl, 'cause he Muslim.
Right.
So Muslim, they have like different.
Is he right? It's even different baby mamas
But he
or
or
twins.
Because he said it.
There's only
He
two
said,
ways to
yeah,
have
it's
two
only two
6-year-olds.
ways. Yeah, he said I got 2 6-year-olds and an 8-year-old.
You know how you have them niggas is.
I get it, but I'm just saying, right.
But he had to go to daddy-daughter joint.
Right.
He said daddy-daughter dance.
That
Like,
nigga
you
ain't been to
fool.
one daddy-daughter joint.
Yeah.
He ain't been to nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
I bet that nigga ain't been to a
You can see what type of
parents-teachers
dude he is.
Parents-teachers
They
conference.
said
What's
he
that?
Never.
He don't even know what that
He
is.
ain't do nothing. They said people were speaking on it. Like I followed it. They say he's like a street nigga, like kind of arrogant. He got like a bunch of kids. I think I'm more kids. And I think they say he got like 10, 11 kids.
Yeah.
And they say he was like that dude and he was pushing buttons out there. And
So now
And he
you
fucks
ain't
with
just
young
got
niggas.
kids. Hold up. You got family. Let's talk about your cousins.
yeah, they got a big
Let's talk
family.
about the nephews and the nieces
You
and the
didn't hear
cousins.
what he said?
He said, no,
You
fuck
ain't,
with
hear,
him.
you ain't hear what he said?
What he
When
said?
the prosecutor asked him, what about the rest of the family? He said, I don't have no relationship with none of my
Yeah,
family.
they all cut him off.
They all cut him off.
Right.
He said
They
that.
all cut him off. He said that. He said that. He said I don't have no relationship with them.
Yeah. He don't care. That's
don't care.
a selfish nigga.
But my-
you
if
don't
he
even
got
get a chance to go to
diabetes-
daddy-daughter joint.
Yeah.
You're done.
Yeah,
You're
you
Right.
done.
You
They
got
really doing that
diabetes.
He
gangsta
got
shit.
diabetes.
So let me
Yeah.
ask you a question.
He said my kidneys failing.
Check it out.
Like nigga,
So let's do the reversal. So if he'd have took the 20, what happens with the boys? He get less time?
No, they gonna get football.
no, they probably
too.
still got caught.
They
but
gonna get football, but
it's
it ain't gonna be
damaging.
me. I'm not
It's
gonna give the
damaging.
damaging joint. I didn't see no. I didn't see
And
everything.
see, you know what
but he
hurt
the
them
one who
from
gave
rap
the
lyrics.
testimony.
See what hurt them rap lyrics.
Him telling had to make their case worse.
It made it worse. It definitely made it worse. It definitely
How
made
much
it worse.
worse?
Because they had like a.
So he make it better.
It's
Right, but
guess
I'm saying
what?
how
I'm
much
not
worse
gonna,
though?
I'm gonna
'Cause-
believe
'cause
anytime.
if he
even
caught
though
a
I
break,
may not like the father.
caught a break on the
but
time,
if I catch a father telling on
but
his son,
they lights
it's
out
the
because he
truth.
told.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
It's
they,
the truth.
They
if they
definitely-
lights out because
I'm,
he told,
as a juror,
what if he didn't
I'm
told?
going to believe
Were they
that.
still
I'm
lights
gonna
out
hate the
or
shit out of the father,
you see him come from Jay?
but if I gotta be,
Did he stick the fork in him?
yes.
But see,
By
now he
telling.
stuck the
But
fork.
if he didn't tell, did they get a little break? Is what I'm
don't
saying.
know.
No, but
because they
I'm gonna
do
tell you how he
everything
stuck the
with the
fork
rap-
in them.
the rap.
Because they had some severe, they didn't see it. The father, they said, who's this one doing the shooting? Because it was 2 shooters. But he said, that one is my son.
That one.
So it's a
He
chance one of
knew
them
his
could have got
son.
away with a little something.
Yeah,
is what I'm
because
saying.
he
Yeah,
knew the
but they
body.
didn't know.
but
He had
they
to
some
identify.
severe- He
Ah,
identified. Even though they had
wow.
masks.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
they had masks and everything on, but he said that's mine. He know his son. They couldn't, because at first they almost fucked up. I wish, well, it's hard because he ain't gonna know the timestamp on it. They originally thought the other dude did it. They ain't know, but he had to say that was
That's
his
hard.
son. Because you see him, you show him. They show the video and all that. His son coming out with the thing, you don't know who it is. The body changed a little bit. I think his son like lost some weight, but son was like a little chubbier than. And he had it, and they thought it was the other dude. They couldn't identify. They got this new.
I think his days is numbered either way you slice it.
Yeah. I mean,
Somebody
that's-
gonna go see that dude.
I'm not.
bro.
We're
Somebody
not,
gonna see that dude
Yeah.
in there.
In there.
Probably.
In there.
They, somebody gonna
In
see
there.
him. That's
Them
not
country
gonna,
niggas,
that's
they-
not
they-
because
gonna
they
like
they
that.
mess with Shorty.
Yeah, they like
Shorty,
him. He's a rapper.
They
Yeah,
mess,
they like
they
him,
mess
yeah.
with him.
One of them
you know what I'm
dudes
saying?
in there,
Yeah.
the homie is gonna take that for them dudes, bro. His father gonna have a hard bit.
Yeah, he gonna have.
As he should. That 8 need to turn into 80.
Cause he was getting 20 for 20 for aiding in the betting. See, he might have, to be honest,
But
for
what's
real,
20
for real,
down there? What's 20 down there? You don't do a whole 20, right?
they in the state. What they probably
I don't know.
65,
But they
I
laws
don't
is
know.
different.
I don't know.
Florida.
They
I
Florida's
have no
different.
The
idea.
law is different.
It's
You
different.
can say 20,
But even
he
if
might do 10 and he
85%,
can do over 10 on the
but even
street. How it
even
go?
70, 85%, that's 17. Bro, you got full.
It ain't enough time in the world to tell on your son.
Yeah.
No.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not talking about that part. I'm trying to figure out what's this dude logic.
Yeah.
But my thing is this.
Tell him, I don't
To
tell
be
him who?
honest,
Your son and nobody
hey yo,
else.
for real, for
You
real.
tell him we don't do that.
For
We
real,
don't play
for
the
real.
games, man.
He might
But
have
your
a
own
shot.
kid though, Jay, your little handsome little dudes you got, Jay, you gonna fry them? Those little cute little kids, you come
Yo,
on.
but
bro.
think about this. He might have had a shot. Cause think about this. Cause he was standing on, he didn't know. So a jurors might have would have showed him some love. Cause the kid had been like, I'm an old
But
man.
he had to
I
make the
didn't know.
daddy-daughter
They
joke, so
didn't-
he wasn't trying
They
to play
didn't
that
tell
game.
and say he knew what's going on. Cause you just think, cause he said, yo, they just called me for a ride. You can sit there and say that. Cause right now, our sons, right now, we all got sons. We can sit there, like, yo, come pick me up. We just do it.
I just do it.
Technically, we might not know, really, to be honest. We
Correct.
might
You
not
might
really
not
know what they did. They might have robbed somebody.
they might not
I'm
tell
not
you.
They
going
might
to
not
ask
tell
you.
you.
I'm not
Me
going to ask you.
either.
If
I
we
just
could
know
pick
you
them
telling
up,
me to come pick
come
you up.
pick you up.
Exactly.
So he might have got some love. He might have got like 10 or 7, because it wasn't set in stone that he knew. But he did. That's why I said telling makes it worse. Because he might have, the 78 months he copped out to, he probably would have got that anyway. Because the jurors probably would have felt sorry for him. If he's been like, I don't know what they did, that just came got my son. I ain't
But
know
you see
nothing
how
going on.
that prosecutor just humiliated him
Humiliate him.
with the wordplay? You caught the
Yeah,
wordplay?
I caught the word.
The
That's
wordplay
yeah.
is crazy.
That's for sure.
That wordplay, he just caught him in the trick bag.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what
what
I mean?
I'm mad about too.
Yeah.
I'm mad that it was one of us that we got caught in a trick bag.
He got caught in a
I'm
mean
mad.
trick bag.
So
You know, they nice
I'm
with
not
that
mad
shit.
at the prosecutor. I'm mad at him.
Yeah, he's a
I'm mad
clown, man.
at the dad. All the way,
Yo, the
all the way
son,
across the
yo,
board.
you can imagine seeing it. Somebody, now mind you, they always say, because I'm figuring I ain't gonna say he's a good father, but he's around. He's around his kids. He's Muslim, whatever. He's around his kids. He's hustling, whatever. They show him in jail.
Well, Muslims
They show
don't
him in
hustle.
jail. But
Muslims don't hustle.
But he was.
Wow.
But he was
But
hustling.
he a fake Muslim.
He's a fake
man.
Muslim. But they show him the son. You can see the son, the love in his eyes. They show him. Ksoo was like 8 years old. The father's in jail doing a bid. You can see he's like a rough dude. You can see it. He Ksoo hugging him, and he like this. He's like 8 years old. He had a little sweatsuit on, and he visited him hugging his dad. But they say he looked up. They all looked up to his dad. That's like right
Well,
now.
that son's supposed to look
Your
up to
dad
him.
got low rep in the street. Now you become a street. You going, you know. So now you can imagine going through like, damn, my father is really going in on me.
Nah, but I can imagine that now what they say is, that's how my dad want to do it, I'm going to get him got.
Yeah.
No,
Oh
like
yeah.
Doc, like Doc said, he
what
was
they
a
think.
button pusher,
Yeah.
so he knew exactly what his sons was doing.
He knew
That
it. They
means
say
that he allowed them.
He allowed that.
He pushed them out, and he took it to the next level and told them to their face.
So where's the
you
mother?
better get some
Where's
get
the
back.
mama?
Yeah.
at? Where was the mother?
She don't add up when you got the dad that's a
They
king.
gonna listen to their dad,
You know
yeah.
what I'm
No,
saying?
I'm not saying that part. I'm saying, imagine how she feel right now.
Oh, yeah.
She got-
She's sick.
She got feelings.
She
She's
want to
sick.
take the dick out of her. Push the cup
She
back
got
up in
feelings,
it.
man. Wherever they count it, she got her feelings count, man.
I want to know how if his mama is alive. If
There's
his
a lot of
mama-
other people
yeah,
alive.
Yeah.
His
It's
mama
his
and
mom,
daddy.
yeah.
Like, you told
I'm pretty
my
sure one of them
grandson-
might be alive.
At some point,
Yeah.
I'm just,
Yeah,
Like-
that's a good question.
Yeah, he's a foul dude, bro.
if you think that is you
Very
guys get
nasty
away
work,
with
man.
telling on my
Yeah.
grandson, homie, the second you tell, you better go in
Yeah.
the whole
He ain't gonna last, man. He ain't gonna last long.
No, I don't think so.
Now he ain't gonna last long.
And he might be lying about diabetes and stuff. That
Yeah,
he might
yeah,
be
yeah,
lying.
yeah. Now he just
reason why I
trying to-
say I think he might be lying.
Yeah.
Because if let's say I get it, he probably is a fake
The
Muslim.
courts ain't checking for that.
I get it that he's a fake Muslim, but
Right.
if he was Muslims eat kind of good.
Right.
They kind of
Right, they don't
some
eat-
type of conscience.
they don't eat a lot of
He
junk
ain't
in
wilding out. I believe he wilded out in the streets, but I don't think he wilded out with his meal. And he don't look. You see his face? You know, like motherfucker be sucked in, dried in. He's not. I think he lying. I don't think he got no diabetes. Like you said, they ain't checking for that.
ain't
Diabetes. Or, if it is, it ain't no.
He
shit
trying to
really
spruce up the story, man.
Yeah.
That's why the prosecutor hit with the trick bag questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, you comfortable with that, huh?
He said you
Like,
comfortable with it.
Yeah.
He's like, no, it's hard. No, you comfortable because
it's
you did
the
it
hardest
before.
decision I ever made in my
Because
life.
you told before. And so I can imagine.
He ain't even teary-eyed or nothing. You don't see no remorse
yeah,
in
no,
him,
no
man.
remorse.
Nah.
When it's a harder decision, it come out different than that.
Yeah.
It comes out, it hurts you. It touches you. He talking like some standard shit, man. Oh, come on.
Jay
You ain't see
part
how
when he
you
called
ain't
him.
see how fast they when it was time to cooperate.
Double
he knew
part when he's
immediately.
like, yeah, him.
Cooperate.
When he pointed him out.
Crazy. Yo, man, what's the next one, man? We could talk about this all night. What we got, Doc?
People loving this stuff right here.
This is crazy.
Yeah,
We
this,
got something.
this was a one. This was a
Numbers up.
one-sided
This
joint.
was
right
the biggest
here.
one.
They love this shit.
This the biggest
They
one?
love it. Yeah, they love it. They
Wow,
love it.
man.
Like we ain't none of us, all three of us, we ain't hide our emotions. We didn't hide how we feel about this guy. This guy's a straight sucker.
Yeah, he's
you
a
know what
punk.
I'm saying? You know, God's children. We know everybody. God loves
They don't use that
everybody.
word no more.
But that guy
That's a
right
punk.
there, man, we ain't feeling him, man.
You can imagine your pops telling on you. Like, you can deal with all the other stuff. I bet right now that's the thing on his mind. Because he probably knew he was done because he got another body.
Them dudes right now are furious on the inside. They ain't saying to themselves,
they telling him.
I'm going to get my pops got.
Yeah. And it's the time to do it while he's in jail.
They saying, I'm going to get my pops got. And you got dudes in their ear, heavy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you don't need that because those guys are telling him, we knocking homeboy off.
Easy.
And I definitely think he's in PC. He's in PC.
He in PC, but PC can get got to.
You know what?
He's in PC.
If he did what he did,
he might be in a hospital.
That he's that guy.
Gotta be a reason to be in
that
hospital.
he actually
infirmary.
Huh?
You gotta have a reason to be in infirmary. They ain't just these people not here, not down the train. They not trying to protect you.
They're not protecting him.
No.
You know that he told him before. It's a reason why you.
And if you go to
because nobody else knew.
You only gonna be in there for a certain amount of time. Your ass coming back out.
Play.
Your ass coming back out of the infirmary. Oh, he gonna be infirmary, all right. Somebody gonna poke him.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna poke him, Jay.
Yo, that's crazy.
I hate to say it, man.
Yo, when he sat there and said it, and like
he deserved anything coming his way, man.
Daddy daughter.
I hate them jail stories, but he's a done deal. That's crazy.
Daddy daughter dance.
I can't believe that.
Like, so fuck your other sons.
Yeah.
Like,
that was the next question I just wanted to hear the prosecutor say. So what about him? The son that you're cooperating on.
Right.
It's still things that you could do with him.
Right.
Still teachable moments.
100%. He ain't that
at
old.
23 years old, 24 years old.
Because they would call him up on his shit, and I'm pretty sure the jury didn't probably like him because they kept saying like, "Yo, you's a bad dad," because he was talking like, "Yeah, my son's hitters." Like he was talking his shit. Like he probably, I'm picturing him what type of dude he is. He probably was out there. They was laying shit down. They got they crew. I think they crew alone. I think they got probably like 17 joints. Like amongst like he may have like a few joints like that. They got a lot of bodies because they beef with like they had a few beef and a couple dudes already doing bids from their crew. So I could picture him probably was really, you got niggas that's laying shit down. He probably really poking his chest out.
See, one thing about them county jails, so the Fed, they ship you all over the country. But them county jails like Rikers Island, everybody's here.
Right there, everybody
so
there.
He gonna be, they gonna
bunch
see
of Jacksonville.
Yeah, everybody's in the same spot.
It's not like see, he been better off in the Fed.
Like New Jack.
See,
Like sit up on their bed.
Gotta go to the hospital.
Yeah, you gotta do all that.
But you said something very important. Feds might have been better because you in there with a whole bunch of different niggas. Then you were just Jacksonville niggas.
Just Jacksonville.
And his legend, his name is known.
Yeah. So it's different feds. You got dudes like, let's say we be niggas.
Them security guards, they part of the gangs.
Oh, yeah.
His food getting messed with.
They're gonna let it happen too.
Yeah.
They're gonna let it happen. They're gonna turn their back on that. And it's a simple fact that everybody knows about the story.
Yeah, everybody knows. That
ain't like it's quiet.
Yo, that shit is huge.
Damn, that's like the Tubi movie right there. Man.
It is.
Somebody
I think they definitely jump on that story.
May we never see nothing like that.
But then the rappers, the crazy part about it, yo, this how they stupid too. Yo, that they rapped about the whole fucking thing. They got the whole indictment is rap.
I think y'all missing. You know what your claim to fame? You know how you're 39th Street, you're Sugar Hill. I'm from this part of the joint. Our claim to fame was making money, girls. Their claim to fame, that is a lot of fame.
Yeah,
if I rap about something and actually do
it. Yeah.
That fame is real live fame. Yeah. Like this shit is documented. This shit is recorded. This shit is gonna get played 10 years from now.
Cause the crazy part
that's
about
gonna be a movie, man.
But the crazy part about it, they got his low. I think that's another thing why we ain't deal with this new generation. The dude was getting a job. The dude went on a job interview. They killed.
Oh, the one that
they killed. So they followed him. Somebody said he going for a job interview. He did the job interview and came out. And they fucking sat there and told the whole thing on joint. Like, yeah, you went to look for a job, you got hit, like, in the rhymes, like, Jay, he can't play it.
We've seen it enough to have
crazy.
to, at this point, we have to know how important that is to these
They
kids.
told
We're
the
taking
whole
away
crime.
the importance of what's important to, of course, it's stupid. We think that it's dumb, but that shit is important to those guys. You just couldn't fan them saying, oh, I just just caught a nigga up here, went in his crib, took 800,000, knocked him off and all that. We couldn't fathom doing that. We would know.
Life is over for all of them though.
Yeah, they done. All
Life
them
is over.
dudes is done. Cause they hitting them because they were doing.
And that comes from him. He's the cause of that.
Yeah.
He's the cause that those kids are going to jail for the rest of his life because of the buffoonery that this guy has been perpetuating to his kids, man.
But let me tell you something, right? He gonna have a rough bid.
Yeah, rough one ain't mad.
He not gonna sleep well every night.
But I think they
Cause
said.
can
If
I
I'm
tell
not
you something?
mistaken,
Your mind, you can't turn off your thoughts, man.
I think they
That
say come
thing
on
gonna be
February.
spinning.
They say come on February.
He come home.
February. He come home. He's been in 4 years, and I think they say come on
The
February.
best we could do.
I think they gave him down with departure too.
We gotta hope because we godly people. We gotta hope that he leaves there.
Oh, he gotta leave.
Like I don't never come back. Don't go away for 10 years.
But you talk daddy
come
daughter
back.
things. You think you gonna be out in Florida like that?
That's what I'm saying. Like, no, that was just his
Yeah, that's
excuse.
his excuse. Yeah, that's his excuse.
That's
Yeah,
his
that's
excuse. You know you ain't going to daddy
He know
daughter
dog.
night.
He did that for the
You
camera.
ain't
He
did
ain't
nothing.
ain't did do all this time.
You ain't did nothing.
He
Man,
said, "My other
brother
son
do-
wanted me watching
He gotta
games."
leave the daughters and all that and break out and go to another state, man.
Yeah.
Because if he hang around, he might be in danger in the daughters. Because sometimes when they spray at everybody.
And sometimes that's what those guys do.
Exactly.
And those guys been dealing with assault rifles, man.
They do the choppers. Them country dudes, they deal. They should have told.
We've been seeing them do that.
Yeah, they got them choppers, man. That's crazy. But what else we got, man?
Oh, so we got also, damn, this shit is crazy. Another guy, he told on his now Lil Durk. We all know Lil Durk is Chicago rapper. He's big. Lil Durk got a federal charge, right? He got his now. We got a guy called OTF Vonnie, right? So Vonnie is the one on Durk case that paid for like the ski mask and the flights for the dudes to come from Chicago to kill Quando Rondo and them crew in LA. Now mind these dudes from Chicago, but this the shit probably get back for King Von.
Yeah.
When King Von got killed. So now they went and killed him, right? So the dude Vonnie dad, this is another one. He telling on his son. Now he ain't get caught. Now his shit. This is crazy. This daddy and son, like even with the godparents of that Tip Dog, we all know what happened when his son, did to him. So this like daddy and son thing is crazy because now this guy is mad because dude Vonnie was getting money, scamming, doing shit. They said he was just doing like a lot of low shit, right? He ain't give him no money, so the father told on him and was like, "Yo, they trying to say Durk and them set up King Von because Durk and them because King Von and Durk had a case, an open case when Von got killed, and so when Von got killed, they dropped the charges. So now they trying to say Lil Durk told on King Von. That's why he got King Von killed before it won't get out because it get out.
But why would I think that I'm gonna kill my man for them to drop the case? Who would you think that they're gonna drop the case if?
No, but they saying they told him that this is they saying that he's supposed to have told on King Von, right? So it's gonna get exposed eventually. When you tell your shit gonna get exposed while he alive. So once he died, it did look suspicious because soon King Von got killed. Like a month later, they dropped all the charges. Durk was Von co-defendant. They was going back up to court. So now they saying that he got him killed with Quando Rondo, the play, and the dude said it. The father told on his son, said, "I remember we went to them country ass niggas, because they're from Chicago, and Quando Rondo from Georgia.
Yeah.
They said we went to them country ass niggas and dropped the bag. I thought it was a drug deal. So he said that the father saying that they set up King Von. The father snitching on his own son. So he told the prosecutor another one. And you know what he telling? It's not like he telling because he got jammed up. He telling because he said they never broke him off for no money. Y'all ain't gonna leave me. I'm out here fucked up. Y'all ain't gonna leave. Jake, pull that one up.
That's what he
He
posted.
said, "Yo, y'all ain't gonna leave me out here fucked
a
up.
reason why
Y'all
they-
had
there's a
5
reason why they didn't
years
give him
to get it right. Y'all had 5 years
You
to get it."
waited for 5
Because remember, Vaughn got killed 2000, 2020. He got killed 2020. So he like, they ain't make it right yet. See, that's there it goes right there. See the dude, y'all see Durk and the dude next to him, the dude Vonnie. Vonnie is the dude, his father telling on him. And now that case made it even stronger. Because now they trying to say Durk snitched on Vaughn to get out his case.
I'm not riding with that. I think that's prosecutor work with the dad to get King Von. I mean, to get Durk. They want him. That's who they want. He's the real shot.
See, that's the father right there on the bald head there on the left.
Like a nigga.
No, we ain't gonna use his joint. That nigga there, he be telling. The nigga with the mask, he said, anybody use my content, they don't pay me.
Oh, that's what's the name
that
from
nigga,
Atlanta?
No, he's from Chicago, the nigga with the mask. He told right there, Trenches News, he told on the case where the dudes killed FBG Duck.
Oh, okay.
The Chicago niggas that Bond and them put up the money to kill. He told on that case. Don't use his content, because he said, yo, I'm telling you, y'all use my shit. I'm telling. Yo, that motherfucker crazy.
Imagine being able to.
These, how you doing that? Over money. He ain't get caught up in the case.
What I'm saying though, man, Durk had a promising career. Let's just keep it.
Yeah, promising career.
On the street shit, man. The dude had a promising career, man, and you gonna throw it all away for the streets, man?
That's what made his career promising.
That's the father right there, Jay.
That's
right
what
there,
made his
talking right.
promising.
Hold up, right there.
Because of the gangster.
That's the father right there talking. That's the father right there.
That, we never was.
There you go, right there. This the father right here.
Chicago nigga.
Yeah.
This the father telling on his son.
You ever was playing Nation in your car?
No.
You ever went in a club and they was playing?
No.
All right.
No, a little bit.
When that game shit came out, that gave them they claim to fame.
Right.
Prior to that, we watched Michael Jordan and Chicago Bulls, the biggest thing out of Chicago.
That's it.
Never heard them talking about no gang shit or none of that shit when Michael was playing.
Kanye West.
Nah.
Oh yeah.
Never.
Yeah, R. Kelly. But Chief Keef really put the Chicago on the map.
Rapping because he could rap.
And he put that gang shit.
Yeah. But
him and Durk and them is down, they was the same, they all the same gang.
Yeah, I always liked him though.
The Chief Keef?
Yeah, I love King Von. But
yeah, King Von's they all the same side.
Yeah.
They side was King Von, Durk, and Chief Keef Lil Reese.
But that's what I'm saying. He's the very first one.
Yeah, he's the first one. He's the
very first one that we allowed to listen to go in our airwaves.
Chief Keef?
Yeah, he's still out there.
You bang his shit beneath though.
But I know, but he's still out, right?
Yeah.
Because
he figured
it out. He figured it out.
He figured it out because
he was out before.
He was out before them.
Yeah.
He figured
he stay out the way. He stay out the way.
I know he's still out the way. Look at Chief Keef.
Yeah, he stay out the way. Yeah, he stay out the way.
Come on, man. These dudes, come on.
He know how to stay out the way. But wait till y'all hear this nigga. He like, yo, y'all had 5 years, give me my money. Y'all ain't break me off. Now he telling, cause now you got one father told, cause he got caught up in the jam. He's getting time. He don't got nothing to do with the case. He was like, yo, my son getting that money and be doing all this. My son is a creep. Now he using his excuse. His excuse is because him and King Von's father was best friends. So he called King Von his nephew. It's not his blood nephew. So his excuse is, I'm telling, because y'all got my nephew killed, King Von killed.
Wollte niemanden bloßstellen, aber würde vor Gericht gehen. Aber rate mal? Wusste nicht, dass es nicht bis zum Prozess schaffen würde. Hundstark. Denn hier halten wir die Dinge gerne 100% stark. Wie heißt das Wort, Familie? Hey, Mann. Schau dir das an. Setze den Pinsel an. Pinsel. Ich setze den Pinsel an. Pinsel. Ich übe Druck aus. Ja, Pinsel. Leute, ich verarsche. Falsch ordert. Neffe hat gewonnen. Weißt du, du hast ihn zum Islam geführt. Geh.
He's the original person that went and told the
No,
case
they
out.
already was done, but he just piled on.
Playing Jay?
The dude right there. Nah, the dude you had him. The dude with the beard.
Yeah, but the audio
and he's a street dude too.
Hierhin, geh irgendwo hin. Hier hast du es, wenn du das Geld von Durk.
Yeah, it ain't playing. All right, don't worry about it, Jay. That's crazy. So how much time Lil Durk got?
He going to trial.
He going to trial. He don't have no
His
choice.
trial started in October. But that shit made it even worse. That shit made it even worse. Look at him. That's his son right under WAC 100.
In the blue or the green?
Right under WAC 100. You see WAC 100 with the glasses?
Oh, the little light skin one.
The light skinned dude.
Yeah,
That's his son. His son's getting a little money doing scams and says he said his son's grimy. His son ain't breaking him off with no money. His son in jail. His son fighting the case. It's like 5 of them on the case with Durk. They fighting them bodies that they did murder for hire. Flew in. They got tons of evidence that they flew in from Chicago over to LA to kill these dudes. And these dudes from Georgia. They not even from LA, but they
So
got
somebody armed them when they got there.
to my aunt. That's what they saying.
They can't take it on the plane.
That's what they saying. They said it's somebody else that got
Yeah,
other
because they can't
snitches.
take it on the plane.
They think it's somebody in LA that
It has
gave
to
them-
be.
That's what they said. Somebody in LA armed them, gave them guns, and dropped the location and said that they're here in LA. Because the Quandarongo from Georgia. They came to LA and they got their location and they flew them in. The dude's son, the one who paid for everything. So that's why he caught it. He didn't do no shooting. He didn't do no shooting, but he was the one who paid on the business credit card, the flights and all that. These just came like Scarface. They like, y'all travel. See, that's the thing where they're gonna
That's even
fuck them
worse.
up. That make it worse. Y'all travel from Chicago hours flights to go kill somebody.
Yeah, that's
Crazy.
They look at it like you
conspired,
as
it's premeditated.
exactly.
That's that what they call that. They try to get puffy with. That's that
Racketeering.
Yeah, that's federal. Yeah.
That's some shit. It's like one thing you in your city doing stuff. That's why dudes could pop shit. Like you see these dudes on YouTube. You be
LA
in
is here
and
to
they
chop.
be-
LA is
You
here to chop your head off.
travel.
Oh, you came over here with that Chicago shit.
You
We're
travel
gonna send you
all
back
the way. Yeah,
but you're not gonna go back.
They
The way
facing
you
life.
came.
Right.
You came in walking with those two
Back,
feet.
going back and
When we
body
send
back.
you back, you'll be in the box, buddy.
Correct.
yo, they came. You can imagine like Scarface when them niggas came from another country to come
Yeah.
kill him. They went to Miami because Scarface them niggas in Bolivia.
Yeah.
He sent them. Sosa sent them shooters.
Yeah, he said them turtles.
They niggas came. Yo, there's a lot of them. So that's what they saying. 5 dudes, they came from flights and took care of that.
There's somebody
They
on
took
too.
flights.
Yeah.
So them dudes, that case there is gonna be crazy in October when they go to trial, when they start trial.
They doing some real hitman.
That's some real hitman shit. You travel and you got a bunch of dudes on a plane coming to kill somebody.
You
Whole
gonna be
another
hitman
state.
and you ain't no real hitman.
And then the crazy part, and them dudes not even nobody from LA.
Yeah.
The dudes they killed not from LA, and they not. So they were like, oh man, they ain't killed Quandaron. They killed his cousin, Lil Pat, and they shot up the car. They shot him. They lit that broad daylight too. That's another thing. Downtown, broad daylight downtown.
So what's your escape route?
They got away. They
Back
got
to the
away.
plane?
But they got to know they went to a hotel. Then they
Maybe.
flew out. They flew back out the next day. No, later that day they flew.
Don't
out.
you gotta use names when you get on the flight?
Yeah, that they did that.
We don't think that far. We're going to kill niggas.
Right.
We're going to show people we
Right.
put that
You ain't gotta
work. I
you
put
ain't gotta
that work
get
in.
freight. You ain't gotta take a picture at the joint and show your ID or your passport.
I'ma leave.
You ain't gotta do none of that.
You know what they do? I'm getting on the plane and I'm going to the studio to make a rap.
They
about
said
it.
They said who goes to LA for one day, cause they did one day and then after they killed them broad day, like they took a late flight back to Chicago that same day. 'Cause they took a one-way flight there, and then they were
But
there
the
for a day.
investigators don't have a lot to investigate because you had to show your passport or your ID. You had to take that picture. They do all that. Lunch meat.
Yeah, they done.
That's
They done.
what make me me. That's what makes me hard. Cause niggas see I'm official tissue.
Nigga ain't thinking that far.
Yeah, I'm
You better take that
I'm
phone.
official
You
tissue.
you better start.
So the thing is another thing that was crazy about it. Every time Durk go live, let's say you see how we live now, and let's say one of our homeboys got killed. People, the fans is crazy. They's putting battery in Durk back. Slide for Vaughn. You ain't sliding for Vaughn. So Durk did a song like they said I didn't get back from Vaughn.
I heard that. Joke.
But the thing is, the father saying that it wasn't get back for Vaughn. They did that because Durk was facing, because Durk had a shooting case. Him and Vaughn had a shooting case in Atlanta. So if Durk was gonna do time on that case. They probably faced like 15 years on that case. So they trying to say the father say he told on Vaughn. I mean, he got Vaughn killed. So this way he could blame everything on Vaughn. And they did drop the case. So when Vaughn got killed, they dropped the case. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I do look suspicious. Let's say us three, because 3 co-defendants. Let's say us 3 on the case. The case gonna continue. One nigga dead, so what? How the case get dropped? So they trying to say.
Well, believe it, if he told, just like they told him Pops in 2.2
He told the dead man.
You gonna know if he did tell. Because if we don't,
no, but that's why they dropped it, and it's a sealed case. It's not coming out.
It's still rare. We've seen all of that type of situation. We've seen every situation. If you think about the feds, we've seen every situation that you can think about.
No, but that was a state case. That one was a state case.
Huh?
The one with they shot the dude up in Atlanta.
I'm saying all of us went to the feds. We've seen that.
No, but I'm
not saying it had to be our case.
No, but I'm saying that case was a state case, and when they shot the dude up. So what the father saying was like, that's bullshit. It had nothing to do with get back for Vaughn. Like Durk killed them niggas for Vaughn. Durk did that to cup like this is he was saying, not me.
Yeah.
They were saying that I ain't gonna lie, it do seem suspicious. Cause we got a case right now, and one of us had a heart attack. They still charging the other 2 with these cases.
Without a doubt. But we don't know all the particulars.
So,
and we can't take
no, the prosecutor. No, it's not him. The prosecutor did say. So
but it came
a
from
month
him.
later, the prosecutor said they dropped the charges.
I know, but
and said if Vaughn was alive, he was getting those charges. So
Vaughn, he went and jumped out the window. You seen the video of that? Nobody told him to go do what he did.
No, but they were saying to play. This is the father was saying that it do seem kind of weird. Like they said that spot not even a popping spot in Atlanta that he got killed. They said how in the world they was laying there for him because the father. This is the father saying that he went with his son and they gave the dude money to do that to Vaughn. So when they said this, they saying Vaughn was asleep. Vaughn none of them had guns because and they saying that when Vaughn did that, the Kwame and Kwame was beefing already. So he paid them. They was already there waiting on Vaughn and them. They was already at the location waiting. So they was like, so when it came, they walked up to Vaughn and them, and that's when the shit happened. This is the father, but it's more gonna come out.
But that's what these dudes do. They drop their location.
Yeah,
they drop it. Niggas is right there. You see it on YouTube. Them niggas be like, oh, all that shit you talking, niggas be like this. Ding, right there in front of you, yo, Vito. Bing!
And see, Chicago is crazy because they do them AirPods too.
Yeah.
They leave AirPods like let's say in the car, they just drop it like they lost it. Mm-hmm. And the dude be right up on you. The girls see. That's why I said New York. It's a blessing with us. Like even the young girls said they don't do like they.
So what he gonna do if he win or blow? He still lunch meat, man.
Oh yeah, I think he lunched. But yesterday they shot his car. They almost killed him. The father. That's why I didn't tell a backstory on that. The father almost got killed. They shot his car up yesterday.
Yeah.
He almost got killed.
Yeah.
Cause he going on all these interviews. He went on like
they really play tit for tat. You know how
one thing about them dudes,
we gonna lay low and we'll go get them later.
They going around.
No, one thing about them little niggas Chicago, they going. They don't care. They shot his because the father was on 4 big platforms and doing interviews saying, so what? They ain't giving me my money. I'm fucked up out here. They ain't leaving me. My son is grimy. My son's getting all that money and he ain't breaking me off with no money. And I went on the deal. He said, I ain't asked no questions. He said, I thought it was a drug deal. He said, I saw him get that little ugly country, he's stupid. He said, I saw him give that ugly, he said, I'd never forget his face, little ugly country black motherfucker. He said they gave him the money. He said he thought it was a drug deal. He said, but had I known they was doing that to set my nephew up, even though King Von not his blood nephew, but King Von, they showed pictures of him and King Von's father. Yeah. They was best friends growing up. They show him like shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy. Like I wouldn't feel comfortable. Like Over the money gone, you can't get it back now.
5 years. That mean you've been a bum for 5
Yeah,
years. Cause he was
and you
waiting.
relying on your son.
I'm waiting
He waiting
for
on
that
son.
bread.
Yeah.
You know, I seen you. You was making moves, man. You were Joe. Yo, my nigga.
These dudes, man.
You owe me money from 2020. How I owe you money?
And you know.
Come on, B. I could have dropped. I
Yeah.
could have dropped the situation, man.
Yeah, that's
You
what he
would have
said.
been all jammed up, man.
That's what he's saying.
What I owe you? I don't know.
Yo, he's so thirsty. He go on these platforms. They pay him. Like let's say we was to interview him because his numbers going up. Everybody want to hear that shit. Let's say we to interview him. We paying him to get on the show. Like he tell the people, put my cash up. But he broke dude. And he Muslim. He always talk to Allah stuff.
Why everybody Muslim?
Yeah, he Muslim. He talked to Allah. Allah said this. Allah said, he said, Quando Rondo Muslim now, that's my Muslim brother, even though Quando on the other side. That nigga crazy. He crazy. And then it's over with. He said, my son had 5 years to get it right. But your son been in jail since October. Almost a year now. Almost a year they've been, Durk and them got locked up. October, November.
So that means you get him locked up because he had 5 years.
No, they already locked up, but now you burying them with extra. You giving them because he said, "Yeah, I talked to the feds." So now you giving them extra ammo, making the case stronger. Cause now the way he talks, if you hear him, he sound convincing too. That's the dangerous part about it. You know, it's like sometimes.
And then now that goes to parent.
Yeah, it's a parent. And you know what your son. He's like, I'm the one who sent my son down to Atlanta. It wasn't for me. He would have been down there. Like that, when his son went to Atlanta first, moved down there, and then I guess when they start getting money, they moved down. But that's a
You
sickness.
shouldn't have sent them down there, cause look at where he ended up.
His son was getting money like cracking the car. You know Atlanta, how Atlanta is.
Yeah.
With them, you know, LGB, they get to it with them. You know, I remember we just was out there and they was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people out here eating, like, you know, but especially like black people can eat.
Yeah, that's it.
Restaurants and shit.
Black Mecca, land the opportunity.
Yeah, an opportunity. So,
But man, enough of them ding dongs, man.
So
You
we
know
got
what I'm
one more topic with Nicki Minaj and Jay-Z. She been going in on Jay-Z.
saying? Lawsuit.
Going in, and she said
$200 million?
he owed $200 million.
Yeah, $200 million.
She said that over Spotify, right, Jay? And she been calling him.
And she got receipts.
She said he a no good dude. Don't claim his son. Yeah, title.
She's
yeah,
an investor. She was one of the
Yeah,
original. She's
yeah.
one of the
They
original.
say Dre robbed out the
original
money.
investors.
They say they ain't pay nobody. He robbed
He
him out
said
the
when
money.
he sold the company, he gave her what, $2 million?
He didn't give her nothing.
Nah, they got some money here.
But she said he
It's
got
not just
200
her. It's Nicki Minaj.
There's a lot of people.
It was a lot of the rappers, and when the joint got sold for $300 million, she got $2 million.
Right, because she said she ain't getting nothing. But she go hard. She people everybody.
And they showed that she was the main promoter of the joint.
Oh,
Nicki Minaj.
Okay, so her shares was higher.
She was the main one that was.
So she
promoting.
ain't get her bread.
Nah.
So she going in,
She said-
and you don't see
she
people go
said-
at Jay Z.
she said it's 200
She
million.
been on Jay Z neck.
No, I
You
seen
talk.
a few people going at Jay-Z.
She said, "Yo, you talk about you hang around with a snitch, Desiree Perez." She was going in.
yeah.
Nicki was going in on him. Like, yo, you jerk your people. I ain't scared.
Cause she doesn't need him for anything because she really does have some money. You understand what I'm saying? I don't need to go to him for anything. I don't
And
care
she
if he
got a
never give me
major
a verse.
following.
I already got all the verses. I got the Bobs and everything.
Bobs. She got strong following.
Yeah.
So she don't need him.
Yeah, the Bobs would
She-
probably kill you. You try,
Yeah, oh,
to,
they
you try,
go
you try to
in
shut her down.
She knows she guaranteed she could be independent and just come out with projects. They're gonna support her. Yo, you can't say nothing about Nicki. They jumps on you.
Nothing.
Right now, how we saying something? Let's say if we was dissing her.
Yeah, dissing her.
Oh, they coming.
They'll
at us.
call us. If we
They're
that's
coming
it.
at us. They
They'll
strong.
if we put that call up number, one of them.
They said she got the
call.
strong. Nobody stronger than Nicki.
On what?
The far as
fan
the fan
base.
base.
Fan base.
They said they go at you. Beyonce
They
strong,
call
but
the
nothing
ball.
like Nicki. Beyonce got the beehives.
Yeah.
And
They
Beyonce
call
fan,
what?
they
The-
love
the
her.
Bobs
You
and
say
the
anything
Bobs?
negative,
Yeah, and
they
you
call the
know all of
Bobs.
the-
Yeah.
You know the other people they
Yeah.
really.
They said not like Nicki, because Nicki got all the hood people. See, Beyonce got the beehive strong, but said not like the Bobs. They said they come at you quick. They said like right now, if we diss them, It'd be somebody right now will call right now. They said they get back as quick.
They wicked.
They said they like people search for Nicki.
I read the comments.
They said they search for her. Like right now, it may be a Bob right now listening to us. They probably like they see her name in the title and the search through. They probably waiting. They said wait like alligators. They said they wait. Say something about her boy. They coming.
So 200 million.
200 million.
He said she's saying Jay-Z owe her 200 million.
And what he say? He ain't
Jay-Z
got
don't
nothing.
respond.
No comment. No comment.
Now he never respond.
Yo, that's how he
had to
respond to
when
nothing.
that P Diddy thing happened though.
He said I wasn't cool with him like that. Yo, he don't
30
really
pictures
know.
of him and P Diddy.
That's what they said. They said y'all got 30 pictures, and every party
Right.
y'all got pictures from for 20 years. Y'all
Right.
going up.
Right.
I'm not cool with
And
that
you said
nigga
y'all
like
cool
that.
with him like that.
I'm going to the party.
They said that's crazy.
Oh wow.
And she be going at people. Anything support Jay-Z, she go at. She went at Dez Bryant. Now Dez Bryant was a client of Rock. You know, they got Rock Nation.
Yeah, Rock Nation.
Sports, right? He beefing with Jerry Jones about nothing to do with Nicki, nothing about Jay-Z.
Oh yeah, but Jay-Z and Jerry Jones, they got
They
to be-
beefing
yeah.
over the other client, and dude mentioned the owner Jerry Jones mentioned Dez Bryant, like because Jay-Z did this, and Dez Bryant speaking up on his behalf. He ain't really, I don't think he's in the league right now, right?
No.
He's not even in the league, but he's speaking up on his behalf. Nicki went at him because she feel in her mind that he's supporting Jay-Z, and she went at. He's like, Nicki, I'm a fan of yours. Why you went? And she went and started going. She went and he went on and said, your brother and your boyfriend, your husband's a pedophile. Because her brother, they both went to jail for rape. Like, you know what I'm saying? Wow. You have her brother in the jail now, and the husband did like 10 years for that shit.
Her husband?
Yeah. Nicki married.
She's married.
Don't she got a new dude though?
Nah, she
married.
with that dude.
Yeah, she with
you
the
see
dude.
her with that dude.
Yeah.
No, he locked up now?
Nah,
he's
home.
not locked
Oh,
up.
home.
The
But
brother
he
is
did
locked
time
up.
years ago over. They were saying he was in high school. The girl did. The girl said that he was on her. They came from school. This nigga was young. They was like 17. She was in high school waiting on the bus, and she knew him already. And he wilded out. And the girl said he took it and did everything, and they proved it. And dude did like 10 years.
Wow.
And
now she was.
They all from the neighborhood. Nicki knew him from the neighborhood. Nicki, I guess, liked him because Nicki. Well, Bob, don't come at me. But this people saying that she wasn't that attractive back then. The other girl was supposed to be like a cutie, but homeboy's like a pretty boy nigga, her husband. Nicki always was on him, but he was just a nigga doing him. And then when he came home, Nicki just grabbed him back up, cause he did like 10 years. And Nicki saying that they lied on him because the girl lied, but the evidence, they just like, yeah, like you could tell when somebody get raped, and the girl wasn't that type girl. And people said that he was kind of like bugged out like that. And her brother in jail for that. So Dez Bryant clapped back at her though. Like it's just going, her Dez Bryant beefing now. This shit is crazy.
And Jay-Z ain't saying nothing.
Not a word.
He ain't saying nothing. Jay-Z don't say nothing to nobody.
He said I got
even
awards.
his son.
He said I got awards to win.
Now he let us. If he do, he let us know.
But the son now dropped the charge. The son had a joint, and Jay-Z's supposed to win July 18th to give a blood test, maternity test, and the son, they said Jay-Z got to him that they believe his son got threatened and all this stuff. But Jay-Z's strong. His son right out there, and his son said, no, I'm coming at him another way, it ain't over, because people going in on his son. Like, you talk all that shit and you dropped it? Because Jay supposed to went to, the judge ordered him a DNA by July 18th.
That's what that's for,
Yeah.
baby.
Oh, he definitely got money. Cause remember the daughter, DeHaven came on our show, and the daughter, he got daughter in Maryland too, and the son and daughter was vibing like word. We gonna take a ancestry to the DNA joint, and the daughter, the son said the daughter stopped calling, and turned around. The daughter got a
New house.
She got a
new
new
car. Yeah.
Out the Clearwood, she got a new house and new car. But Jay-Z don't claim him. But I ain't gonna lie, I think he's a sucker for that. If that's your daughter, I'm claiming her and have her with my other kids. You got money. What Beyonce gonna say?
Yeah, the kids are innocent,
Yeah.
man. You ain't got nothing to do with
This girl
you ain't got nothing to do with the parent.
The original act. If you own up to the original act, forget about doing the right thing, like you said. That's doing the right thing. But that original act, like you left a girl out there for 17 years, 19 years, whatever, 20, 21 years. You billionaire now, but you had millions of dollars. Yeah, I can't go. I can't take that beef.
Nah, you got
Everything's I'm not saying.
And I agree with
the brand. Everything where he's no longer just Jay-Z. He is the brand.
And Oskino said something very important. The thing is, when you got kids, like when you got money, like nah, come on, that's my kid. Like that's your daughter.
Even if you ain't got money, you're supposed to say that's my kid, man. The kids are innocent.
And you
bro.
give her money for a house and a car because he ain't want her and homeboy do the blood test. That would have threw her out the water. Because the dude, they both was in Maryland. Cause remember Jay-Z and DeHaven and it was hustling in Maryland. But the thing is with the son mom, she was underage. She was 16.
That part though. That's what I'm saying.
She was 16.
Let's think about it. Let's be
27,
objective.
some shit
and
like
say that part as far as being involved with the underage, Joe.
Yeah, because
I'm trying to dodge that. Not that I don't want to.
So when you say the underage,
she was underage.
Hold on.
She was
So
underage.
when you say, hear me out. So when you say the underage, right? So we got to take it back to the P Diddy with the underage, right?
That's what they say.
So remember that girl who said that Jay-Z and P Diddy went at her?
Yeah.
And Jay-Z got the lawyer on it, and the lawyer got it whitewashed, right? So he got a thing with underage, is what I'm saying.
That's what they said, and they said he was Foxy Brown.
I'm saying, that's what
they said
that ain't the first rumor.
It was Foxy Brown and Beyonce. Cause they were saying that they showed the joint with, cause they say he been messing with Beyonce, but it was on the download till she got older, and then they trying to say allegedly, y'all. But they trying to say people in Houston, because we don't know, we ain't out there. They think that he did something with Pimp C. Because Pimp C had like sex tapes with, because Beyonce was fucking, allegedly, supposed to been fucking Pimp C. And Pimp C wife and all I'm saying is, and he had like sex tapes. Because Pimp C was like a street nigga, like, and they said Beyonce was like kind of loose. And they said he was threatening to show the tape. And all of a sudden they was like, yo, a lot of people's like, I just spoke to him. And now all of a sudden he dead. This is what people were saying. Nobody never really believed it. And his shit just went. And people think that.
How did he die?
They trying to say lean.
Lean.
But they was like, yo, they say he was fresh. They say he wasn't really fucking with the shit as hard at the time like that. And he had a show. He's in a hotel. He died in a hotel. And that's hotel's definitely always like the best way to get, like a lot of celebrities dies in a hotel. Amy Winehouse, a lot of people go in hotels. But they were trying to say that because they said he was threatened, going around saying, and they said a couple people saying the tape, they saying Beyonce supposed to mop them off and it's like he was fucking them. And Jay-Z was fucking them too at the time, but then I think he doubled back on her once she got a little older. Because they said Jay-Z was fucking with Aaliyah underage, Beyonce underage, Foxy Brown underage, this girl. So now with this Puff Daddy stuff, they saying that's why they a little scared. That's why a lot of stuff that getting like he trying to like get rid of a lot of this shit. Cause they saying the girl, the main reason with him, cause the mom was 16 when she got pregnant, and I think he was 27.
But Jay must got some type of strength out there, cause Jay get around a lot of shit, man.
He's strong. He got strong.
He's worth.
What
we see today. What we see with Mark Zuckerberg.
He get around a lot of shit. And he got some high power lawyers.
They want to talk about millions, wasn't they?
But see how quick that shit went away with P. Diddy? He made a phone call.
See, Jay-Z stronger than P. Diddy.
I mean, I understand.
See, the thing is, Jay,
but I'm saying,
Jay got more people like him than P. See, exactly. Jay, like if you look at like Jay and Dame Dash, Jay was always the laid back one. James Dash was loud and rubbing people the wrong way. Mm-hmm. So that's why the shit happened that way.
Right. P. Diddy's more flamboyant.
And he rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. Mm-hmm. He was talking shit and like, Jay-Z, and he vote or die, like he get into politics. Jay-Z don't really say much.
Yeah.
So that's the thing.
All right, y'all. So If y'all like the topics, man, we gonna wrap this up. These was 3 hella fire topics, man. You know, I ain't even gonna lie to you, you know. I didn't know much about them. I mean, I gave my little opinions about them, but these things here, this is some serious topic, Doc. Y'all came up with today,
Yeah,
man. For
this
real,
is serious
man.
because
You know what I mean?
It all goes to, even when we started with the Tip thing, father and sons. Like everything was pretty much father and son today. Tip's son, you know, killed him. God bless her dead. And the other 2 guys, one guy told on his son, and his son getting life because he's part of the case. Another son told on his son because his son ain't give him no money. Ain't like he's part of the case.
5 years to get it right.
He said, "I gave you 5 years to get it right." He was talking big
But
shit.
what about they gave you 23 years to get it right with your son?
Correct.
You talk about 5 years. Like, what makes me want to take Now's money? What makes you want to take Kawan's money? You want to see him be able to take his money triple, you know,
Where's the love at, man?
Where's the love at?
Quadruple there.
Where's the love at, man?
Why would I be sitting on the sideline watching like this?
That's a sickness.
Yo, you made 900, you know, in 2
and you ain't
weeks.
break me off.
Yo, I took you everywhere.
That's what he's saying.
Yo, I took you here. I stayed.
You wouldn't be here.
That's what he said. He said, yo, his son, because his son was doing shit in Chicago. When he went to Atlanta, his son started doing shit. Then Durk and him came down there, and they linked up, and they was doing shit like car. They was doing a lot of getting little money. Said his son was getting some paper.
Because they can't
and
get
then his son
money
bought,
out there.
he said, and then he said, and he bought this trick. It's supposed to be a girl, a famous Instagram girl. The son bought her, what kind of car it was? A McLaren or something like that. You gonna get her and you don't give me nothing? You got me fucked up. He talking big shit. You got me fucked up. Then he talking big shit like, yo, how you gonna break me off? He said, I sat there and did all this. I sat back. You had 5 years to get it right. How you gonna? But then he's in jail. Son been in jail since October, November. What are you gonna do from in jail? You just told the other day. So why would you do that? And son in jail can't do nothing for you now.
Let me tell you something, man. All this shit is like the dumbest shit I'm hearing, man. My sons, right? If I got a situation or problem with my sons, I'm just gonna say, man, I do you, man.
Yeah.
I'll see you later, man. That's it.
Yeah,
I'm not putting no harms on my kids, man. No shape, form, or fashion.
You see,
you don't. You want to be like that?
Yeah, you want to be like that.
I don't even know what the situation is. I'm just throwing it there. You know what I mean? That's how you want to handle your pops? All right, man, later, man.
That's how you do
it. I'm done.
Stop
I'm going to go my way, you go your way.
Stop fucking with
I'm not fucking
because
my kids around, man, for nothing in the world.
Respecting your son because you raised them and you're supposed to raise them.
Crazy.
He ain't supposed to be a dude like that. He's supposed to break bread with his pops. If your pops fucked up. Mm-hmm. So like you said, I agree with you. Oh, if you want to be like that, I ain't fucking with you no more.
That's
so
it.
I ain't going to do it, but you know what I mean? Like, damn, like I'm out here fucked up and you eating and you can't look out for me.
So I'm going to get you murked, I'm going to get you locked up.
Nah,
Get
I ain't
the
doing
fuck
that.
out.
Yeah.
That's not happening, man. These dudes got mental problems.
They got mental problems. And they both of the guys' sons supposed to be Muslim.
It makes sense.
Both of them Muslim.
Do you think that his son was thinking like, oh, it's been 5 years and I didn't break him off? Niggas is trying to live to the next day. To the next day.
His son in jail. His son been like this since October, November. And now you coming out with all this now. Talk about where he's going. 9 times 10, most people really don't have a stat, and they do. It's probably going to his lawyer. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But then you sitting there saying all this. Now you open up a can of worms because I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, his story sound believable because it makes sense. That's why I said, you know, like you got some people you listen to, you be like, he's lying. That shit make you be like, is it? Like even when I broke down the Lil Durk thing, because it did seem weird how soon when Vaughn died, they dropped the case and said Vaughn was getting charged for these. How? We always co-defendants. It's 4 us on the case. Now
all of us getting charged.
We all getting charged, and it disappeared soon when he get killed. And the prosecutor said we dropping the charges because King Vaughn was getting. If Vaughn was alive, he's getting charged for this. Is the prosecution saying. So a dude looks suspicious now that he's saying all this stuff, and he said I got he and then he showed text messages and stuff. No bullshit. He showed them guys text messages. So now everybody thinking Durk probably told on which to be honest, I'm be honest, because people be like, oh, if we all on the case, and let's say we killed somebody or something, and I die, I want y'all to say I did that. Why y'all should go to jail? People will sit there and say that's snitching. People say that's snitching if you tell on me and I'm dead.
You know what? I think
I'm dead.
I think that's just a conversation because you don't see it like continue like what's the name brother from the Cash Money.
Baby.
His
brother.
Birdman,
yeah.
Birdman brother.
Yeah. Not Slim.
That's
Gangsta Wills.
Yeah.
So
remember that's
Gangsta
what supposed to went down.
Yeah, that's what's supposed to happen.
Went down with him.
Yeah.
You don't. People's are not ostracizing him. You don't hear.
They don't fuck with him.
You don't hear not just because he's a killer nigga. You know what I'm saying? You see who. You don't hear it online. You don't hear people saying, "Oh, I'm sure it's gonna be some nigga that say, oh, you rat bastard." But we do not hear people's talking about that. He talked about it. He said what happened.
Yeah, he said talk that. But Glaze said that too. Glaze supposedly, my people saying that's not true, but Glaze said that he's supposed to have told on dead people too.
But other people saying that other people's that was dead. So many people's moving parts with his that refuted. This nigga is saying, I killed this nigga. I killed this nigga. No.
He did 24 years.
But my man or my cousin, because ain't it a family member or something?
I'm not sure.
Whoever it is, they were together. It's like they're a tandem. He did that. He did that. He did that.
Yeah, but me personally, I don't like. I think people saying there's more to it.
Didn't what's his name do it too? T.I.
They said T.I. did it too, yo.
He said it.
T.I. did say it, yeah.
On the joint.
He said cousin Dad.
Came to him in the dream.
The dream. He did say that. You're right. He did say that.
Yeah, but T.I. told him.
Yeah.
He snitched.
Yeah. But a lot of people snitching.
It's
a lot of snitching.
But we just talk about in that particular situation. That's a whole nother ball game from what these guys are doing, man, to their sons, man.
Yeah, that's another ball game to their own son.
You know what I'm saying?
I think about my sons. I'm like, you right now. Somebody come to the joint, bro. You already know. Put two to me. Let them live.
Let them live. I live my life.
Yeah. Like, but that's not even a question.
It shows the selfishness.
I won't even think a half a second.
I want us to mute. I want, when situations like that happen from here on out, I don't want to show it on TV because I don't want them to get no shine time. I don't never want to hear of those type of people. I don't want nobody else to hear it.
But see, the bottom line is that's why, to be honest, it's always good to be in your kid's life. You could teach them. Because let's say, for instance, like what Vito was just saying, his son. If you raising your son to be like, nah, that money shit, like, don't be like that. You got the money comes and go. That tight shit, that selfish shit. Because that always, when you like that, to be honest, and you in any type of thing, you're going some problems. I'm not saying that some problems going to happen because you do that. Like, people, like, hold up. Everybody feel entitled to something. So if you getting money and you ain't like spread, not saying you have to just give your money away, but come on, like, I'm not saying my people's fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
But guess what?
But you gotta kind of teach your kids.
Look at the type of dad he is. If he waited 5 years for some funds, you know that he wasn't giving his son the right tutelage.
Nah, I know he wasn't.
So guess what?
And
all dads, just because you did,
you don't even know what
their
their relation was throughout them 5 years too. You don't even know what it was, man. Like, you know, they could have been not getting along for the 5 years.
No, he said he's hanging. He was with them. He was hanging. That's what he said. I'm with him. And he said,
that's what he was saying. But what does his son say?
His son, yeah. I don't know.
Like,
you see what I'm saying?
Why
everything he's saying ain't golden, man.
Hanging with me.
His son hang
game.
with him. Yeah, he hang with him in his game. That's the thing.
In my game,
that's what I said. New York, us dudes is different because you see in the other case, he hangs with his. Well, he got the other dude, Ksoo dad affiliation, and he hangs because he's like, I was around here, and he showed pictures. When they go on shows, concert with Lil Durk and them, he there. The father was there. Maybe he got him. I think Durk probably gave him a job, like a security job or something.
Two places that we, even though we don't condone gang activities, we kind of accept because it's been going on. It's their culture. Chicago and Los Angeles.
Yeah, that's their culture.
That's their culture. The gang, their fathers, their grandfathers, their great grandfathers, their brothers,
it's culture.
Their uncles.
It's different.
You know what I'm saying? Our brothers here in New York City wasn't gang members. Our fathers,
none of that.
You know,
my father's a drug dealer.
Maybe they was in.
That's the culture.
You're right about that, but
they moms be there.
Every state is known for something.
Yeah.
Like, but Harlem, we known for getting money. You know, nice cars, fly, chicks, and all that. Like you said, Chicago known for that. LA is known for that. Every state known for something. When you go there, this is what they known for.
Yeah.
In some states, later on, got into a known thing. They had no identity.
Some states got no identity. I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Like you said, the gangs were all over the globe at one time. They migrated to different states, and now they known for that.
It's global, yeah.
You like now even Harlem. Like
we got gangs, and we never had gangs
in the Bronx. You didn't really have all of them back in the days when we grew up. But now they're here. Mm-hmm. So now, boom. But like you said, Chi-Town and LA, that's their culture.
They got.
So you got OGs that's still with it, and younger dudes that's still with it, and they still want to have an influence on the joint.
Yo, I be seeing interviews. They got the LA niggas. You see them do 70-something years old still talking. I'm like, huh?
No, listen. I'm telling you, on this bid, Doc. I told you, I had a writ. They sent me to Chicago because I had a situation out there years ago. 75, 77 years old. That gang shit was the realest shit. They so real with it. Like we New Yorkers, we ain't got a problem in the world. We're the coolest niggas in the world to them. We don't have nothing to do with nothing. They ain't gonna ask you no questions about what you, because that's their culture. Well, imagine a 70-year-old man is in jail with me, and he is, I'm this gang, and I'm like, what? You old as shit. Niggas sit here, we had iPads, we could be on there, we could fuck with the bitches and all that. We could order Burger King, we could order McDonald's, we could order all that shit, man.
And a lot of them don't want nothing else out of life.
No, they don't.
No, they
gangs, they love,
they stuck in the time zone.
Yo, I saw, this maybe like a couple months ago. This how the gangs, like, it's different from us. It's like, they feel like they bonded. Now, sandwich with mayonnaise and shit. I seen biting, these guys on guys. Biting my brother. And they do that. Like, I can watch them with food and stuff they eat. It's like, we won't understand.
But that's what I'm saying. So
they
we
shit
make
is more
it
like
understand that more with a dad hanging with a son in Cali, in Chicago, while they're in the gang situation.
Yeah.
You're going to go hang with your son in a blood situation here in New York City? No. Because you know, even when you know, like, okay, I can't stop my older son. He do what he want to do. But you're not gonna go and stand.
But here's my deal. Even like back in the days when I was hustling, right, and I was in the streets, I wouldn't let my son see none of that. Period. I wouldn't let him see me counting no money. I wouldn't let him see me doing nothing, cause they not doing this here. I made sure they didn't see it.
That's good.
These guys are.
That's good.
I made sure that. And they come to the door. Hold up. Give me 5 minutes, I'll put it up.
And that's
come in the room and all kind of money's on the bed with rubber bands.
Yeah, that's influence.
I mean,
see, these guys are influencers. Come on in, man.
Yeah.
Smoking the weed.
Yeah, smoking.
Got the gats all on the bed.
Yeah.
What you need? Oh, it's over there. Go ahead, take that, man. Matter of fact, bring me something back from the store. Yeah, so everything I'm doing wrong, I'm letting that nigga see that. No. That's the influence.
That's his influence. A lot of people do that. Like, a lot of people see that.
That's is unfortunate, but that's their legacy, man. Imagine 4 generations: the great grandson, the grandson, the son, and the father. 5, and they could go to the grandfather. That's what really goes on in Chicago and Cali. We don't have that.
They got because like you said, now look what we talk about. King Von father was a gang member. All them fathers was in the game. Every last one of them I could think of. I ain't hit one of them when they talked. They be like, "Yeah, my father was BD. He was GD, whatever." I never heard them be like, "Nah, my father wasn't with it."
Yeah.
Oh, that shit's crazy.
Yeah, but we gonna end this show, right? You know, hope y'all like these topics. These were some very
enlightening.
They definitely enjoyed it.
To-be-ristic, if that's the word. To-be-listic, you know, movies that, you know, somewhere down the line y'all might see, because this is some straight drama right here, man. You know, and we gonna get up out of here.
That's right.
You know,
Moral of the story,
we gotta
man.
get some rest, man.
Don't tell on your sons, man. Don't teach your sons bad habits, man.
And the real moral to the story is you don't do the crime if you can't do the time.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Don't do the crime.
You know,
you can't do
exactly, man. You know. But I'm Don Vito, voice for the peoples.
I'm Keith Cash, the brand ambassador.
Doc, shake the block. Y'all know
You're
what it is.
listening to The Beat 139.
Harlem's #1 podcast.
Featuring Doc, Don Vito, and Keith Cash.
1, 3.